What's up, fellow vapors? Scott with a vaping budget here today, and I've been promising you guys a video on how to take a stock regular dripper and get it modified. This is an iGo W. We're going to take this today, we're going to open up the airflow in it, and we're going to open up the positive and negative posts so you guys can use some bigger wire. We've all probably got an old RDA, if we haven't given it away or sold it to somebody else or traded it to somebody else yet, lying around that we can't use a bigger wire with. The airflow in it sucks, and we've just kind of given up on it and bought another one and moved on. But I'm going to show you guys in this video how to do that, how to open the airflow up with a Dremel. You can also use a cordless screwdriver, but I would definitely recommend a Dremel with this, and open up that airflow and open up those posts so we can use some bigger wire in it. So we'll call it a How to Friday. That kind of sucked. We'll call it a Bigger Cloud Friday. I don't know. We're gonna mod this iGo W. That's what we're gonna do. Stay tuned. Alright guys, here we go. We're right up close. Right off the bat. We've got our iGo W. I've taken it out of the package. It was brand spanking new. And we're going to go ahead and drop the top cap off. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to open up these airflows. Look at that tiny, 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 tiny little airflow hole. Like you can't even do a proper mouth to lung hit out of this thing. It's so tight. So here's the positive and negative post holes right in there. Let me see if I can get you a nice close-up of those. Look how small those are. You could probably do a dual 28 gauge. I don't know if you could do a dual 26 gauge in there. So we're going to open those up too as well. So what you're going to need is a Dremel tool with this little honing tip on the top. I have broken the tip off on purpose because it's going to break off anyways. So that's the tip we're going to use to make the post holes bigger, and this is where we're just going to use our trusty little cordless drill to drill out the top cap because it is thicker and you're going to need it. A little stouter bit. I haven't found a honing bit yet that will work. So also, to be safe, some leather gloves. Hold on to that sucker with, or pliers, or whatever you want to use. I just tend to like leather gloves, especially when you're working with this little bit here. Get that sucker stabbed into your hand, it's not going to be fun. So I'm going to drill one of these really quick here, off camera, and it's alright. All you guys have to do, it's alright, we're going to go ahead and drill this out here real quick. Let me show you guys. This is the cordless drill. Takes a little bit of time. Drill that out. Alright, there we go. I did it off camera, but it's kind of hard to get the pressure that I need. There's one of them done. We'll move over to the other side. There we go. That's how fast that was. I'm not going to edit it out. I'm going to let you guys, but I can't get the pressure with my arm the way it is over here on camera. So there we go. We got that one drilled out. And that is a, what did I do with the drill bit? That is a 30-second drill bit, equivalent to a 2.5 millimeter. Is what we drilled that out to. Okay. Boom, boom. Next, take my glove off here. Now we're going to want to take the positive and negative post. Watch out for the metal shavings. You don't want to get one of those stuck up in your hand either. And make sure you wash all this stuff off really well before you put it back together and vape on it. Last thing you want to do is suck in a metal shard into your lungs. I know it's common sense, but I gotta warn you guys still. There we go. Last one here. Boom. Okay. Now I don't need a leather glove with this because I'm just gonna hold it from the bottom, but there we go. Let me get stuff situated here. Get this around over here. Now just like that. Now I'm gonna zoom in. Or hopefully I can zoom in here. Zoom. Are we zooming? There we go. Now we're zoomed in. See, all you guys have to do is take this end and put it in there. Okay? I got it on slow. Just like that. Not perfect. I'm not perfect. Just slide it in there, turn it on, slow, push it in. Oops. There we go. Those are one of the negatives. Next one. There we go. Another negative. Okay, then you want to flip it over to the other side. Hopefully I'm getting this through on the video. Ooh, maybe it's getting a little hot. Next, do positive on the other side. Ooh yeah, smoking. Now would be a good point to put a pair of leather gloves on or grab a pair of pliers, but, well, it's getting a little one. Just kind of push it in, back it off. There you go. Boom. How much bigger those holes are now than they were before. Let me grab one. I'll grab another new one. I can show you guys the difference. Oops. Pull the cap off. Where are we at? 6 minutes? Not too bad. Alright, here we go. There's your comparison there. A lot bigger. Now we can do a dual 26, maybe even a dual 24 gauge build on this baby. So a lot better. And you can go even bigger than that if you want to with that hone them out even larger so you can make sure you can get a dual 24 gauge in there, but I'm pretty sure I can squeeze one through there. So, and then all you got to do after that, let's keep that cap with that, okay, is take your post screws and then screw them back in. Go slow at first. This is the reason I like to do this with the honing tip on there, I guess I should say, versus a drill bit. I never have any problems with the threads. Oops, let me get in video. See? Went in there, oops. See that? The thread went in there just fine. Boom. So, there you go guys. I'm going to throw a build on this real quick, and then we'll go up to FaceTime. I'm not going to show you guys the build, but we're going to do a build on this. I will show you guys the build when it's done though, and then we'll go to FaceTime and vape on it. Alright guys, there we go. It's not perfect. I'll get it all fixed up, but we got dual 24 gauge build in here at 0.32. I did around a 2mm screwdriver with 10 wraps. Not bad for an IOW. We'll get it all wicked up and see how it vapes. Alright guys, we got the build on here. Let me wick a little bit more of this happy on there. Check it out. 60 watts, It's an Igo W, baby. All right, let's throw the, oh, it smells so good. Put the cap on there. Where's that new drip tip I got? Oh, yeah, that's a sweet looking drip tip. Let's throw it on there, see how it looks. Oh, baby. Check that out. There's the airflow holes that we drilled out. All right, we'll see how it vapes. An Igo W modified. Woo, that's 60 watts. Let's go down to about 45. Right about there. Whew, that's some hot beat. Oh yeah. Not bad, guys. An Igo W. Whoa. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Wow. Oh, that was pretty hot. That first one's still getting me. Woo. Man. Felt like I just ate spicy Mexican food. Okay. That's better. That's better. Okay. We'll go down to 40. Woo, baby. Okay, 40 watts. All right. There's the air holes. You can go as big as you want. Actually, this might need to go a little bit bigger. I might go up to like a 3, 3.5, or what's the next size up? Maybe a 5/32, 1/8, 5/32, right in there, drill bit. I think it'll be about perfect for this build. But I was out of 26 gauge, so I had to go 24. Fit just fine in there. I don't know if I've showed you guys that yet. And let's go 40 watts. It's reading it at 0.39, right? 0.29, sorry. Here we go. You can't beat that out of an Igo W. So I hope this was helpful for you guys on maybe have an old RDA lying around, even the old Patriot. I modded my Patriot up too as well. Let me show you that one. You can see the holes in there. Hopefully it comes through. There we go. Right there. I did this one too as well. It vapes great. And if you like, you can do 2 air holes. You can put another one along the side of that. Just make sure you have a punch or something that you can punch that metal right there and make sure your hole goes in the center. I screwed one of them up. Let me show you guys my fail. Alright. I don't really want to show you guys, but this is my fail. Look at that. Kind of skitty wampus thing. I don't even know what build I have on this. We'll try it out. Show you guys how it vapes. My fail. Let me give this one more vape. You can't beat that. Not out of an Igo W. Not for an RDA you can pick up for $4 or $5 and do that with it. So, not bad. But be careful. Do not screw this on a hybrid mechanical. It's not adjustable. You will short that sucker out. Maybe not right away, but eventually you will. So, do not screw that on a hybrid. Okay, now that we've covered that, throw this bad boy on here. I think I had. Oh yeah, yep. Had some steamroller in there. Whoa. There we go. Shoot, babe. Yeah, what are we at? 0.42. That's my fill. Look at the holes. They're all nasty. Whatever. I know. It's like the first one I ever did. Let's see how it vapes though. Skitty wampus holes. Looks kind of stupid, but doesn't look too stupid now. So just, I wanted to put this video out there for you guys, show you how to do it. Maybe you didn't know or tried and broke a post, but be careful. Where's that other one that I had? Be careful. Make sure there's enough room in your post holes, your positive and negative, to to make the hose larger. You don't want to have it where you end up making that hole larger and your screw doesn't have enough threads to go down in. Where's that other one at? Where did I put it? Let me show you guys real quick. I should have showed you in the close-ups. I do apologize. And here I was trying to keep this video short and sweet, but let me show you. Get a hold of that sucker. These O-rings on these are tight. But as you can see, just make sure there's enough room. The IGOWs have tons of room between the hole and the top of the screw goes in. I guess that's a technical term. Just make sure there's enough room there and on your sides and that, so you're not messing your post up or you break your post off, or don't go too big on those when you're honing those out. But that's why I like the IGOWs. There's plenty of room on top, so you can go big with that and still have plenty of room to grab threads on there. So it works out great. So one more vape on my Skitty Womp. I'm gonna call it my Willy Wonka, my IGO Wonka. Not bad. I gotta say, not bad. You might have a hard time getting a cloud like that out of a lot more expensive RDA, and you can pick these IGOWs up all the time cheap. Or if you have one that the holes aren't big in it, you order one from Fastech, you order one from Angel Sigs. You need post holes bigger so you can put some 22, 24, or even dual 26 gauge wire in there. Have at it. Works easy. Little Dremel tool, you can pick those up. You can pick the little set of those Dremel tools up at, or the, not Dremel, they're the knockoff rotary tool, I should say, at Harbor Freight for like 10, 15 bucks sometimes when they're on sale. That set I have right there. I picked that one up for 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. So not bad. Let's give this one that we just did another vape and we'll wrap the video up. So there you guys go. Hope it was helpful, and you got an RDA lying around, give it some new life, mod it up. If you don't use it anymore and you end up screwing it up, get another one, spend $5 and do it again. So have an awesome day, you guys, and remember, please, to live and let live. Be nice, have fun living your life, and have fun watching people live theirs. What do you think about IGOW now?